Hello! We're in the Great American Adventure.
Yeah, and you've just asked if I'm ready for another funnel cake. But actually, I don't think I could eat another funnel cake. I'm actually looking for the shop, which I think is in here. Or it used to be. Is it shut? Well, the shop, they seem to have moved to a little stand outside, which is a shame, because I was looking to buy an American t-shirt. But never mind. Difficult when they need to do their refurbishments. Here we go again.
Another nice pint.
What is that?
It's the Skyliner.
The Skyliner.
Oh, lovely.
Is it good?
Very good, yes.
It's getting quite busy now. We're just entering Italy. And actually, it's quite hot and it's getting quite busy. Yay! Look at the weather today.
Right, this is us now in Italy in EPCOT, and we are right by the gondolas.
Welcome to Living with the Mayor. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach you. Where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are bass and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here, fields of these staples, is an important goal of research around the world.
Going on the Skyliner. Even though it was broken down this morning, we've decided to still go on there.
We'll give it a go, come on.
We'll give it a go. Woo! You know I love things like this. Yeah, I do.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at EPCOT International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
There's a swan and dolphin behind you.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening. We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning.
Wow, that was interesting.
you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
Plenty of air in here, like you say. It's very good.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. As one of the most picturesque vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt Disney himself. Welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort, please remain on board.
This is the bit I don't like. What? They're all stopped. They're all stopped over there. Is that because they're going out
It's all
of
on the
there?
loop, isn't it?
Right. We are moving slowly again. This is always interesting when we come into the station.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically
Those
open.
quite
When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Right, so we've got off the Skyliner at the Riviera. There's the station. There's the Skyliner.
For what it would have took, it would have just taken us there.
We're going to have a look around Caribbean Beach. Rob's laughing because I didn't actually like the Skyliner. Now, I have to say, I think Rob's going at this point, I didn't actually like the Skyliner. I particularly didn't like the Skyliner when it was stopped and swaying in mid-air. No, not my cup of tea at all. So I got off at the Riviera. But it gives us an excuse to look around. So let's go and see what we can see. So there's the Riviera over there. You can pan around, and that's the Caribbean Resort over there with a Skyliner going overhead. This Caribbean Quay. There's a Riviera. It's a bit of a grey building, that. And there. Oh, there's a turtle. We said we hadn't seen one.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can get him on the camera.
Alright, pick them up and give them to the person that'll be next after break. Alright, Bryce, it's your turn. Alright,
So there's Sebastian's Bistro, the restaurant, which I think is open for dinner.
Where are you going? You going that way?
Lobby. Right, so we're going to go in here. So this is the Caribbean Beach lobby.
Yeah. Different, isn't it?
Nice and cool in here. Nice shop over there. This is a first. Guess what? We're on a bus. Disney bus. Yeah, we're going to Hollywood Studios. And the reason that we're on a bus is because I'm afraid I didn't like the Skyliner. I travelled from EPCOT to the Riviera and then decided actually it wasn't for me. So we then wandered around Caribbean Beach, which was interesting, and now we're on the bus from Caribbean Beach to Hollywood Studios. And then the good thing is then we'll be able to get a boat back to the yacht club. So that's us.
After all, it's a small world. After all, it's a small, small world. Hey, for those that sang along, round of applause. For those that laughed at me, realize that we have about over 70 people on this boat. And it took a lot for me to stand up and sing in front of over 70 people, and you laughed at me. So thank you for destroying my self-esteem for our trip. Leave that on your conscience. Let's see what else going. You are heading over to EPCOT. Get off here at the Yacht and Beach Club. Head all the way down to the end of the pier and take a right. And you will follow that path all the way down until you see security saying, "Welcome to EPCOT." It will take you about 6 minutes to walk there. Otherwise, it takes almost 15 minutes to get there by boat. So.
Okay, so we're going back now for a couple of hours, aren't we?
Yep. Chill out now for a couple of hours.
And then we're eating at Chefs de France.
Chef de France.
About 6:05 tonight. So that'll be good. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a pretty entertaining boat ride back from Hollywood Studios. It was good. Lovely and cool in here. Nice to be back for a couple of hours. We're just going to pop in the shop and get a drink. Okay. This is looking rather overexposed. Strange.
Oh, and it's barrier in
All I really
it's absolutely buzzing here in Epcot. Really, really busy. It is a bank holiday weekend, but we've come down to have a reservation in Chefs de France. It's the first time that we've eaten there, so it's going to be an interesting experience, and we're looking forward to it.
Oh yes, definitely.
There's also loads of music in Epcot tonight, isn't there? So
yes,
probably when we come out, hopefully we'll listen to some of the music. See some of the groups.
Yep.
Good.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
So this is how buzzing it is here tonight. So many people out. Alice is out tonight doing a meet and greet. And as you can see, it is absolutely buzzing. So many people.
And she's beautiful. I bet.
But we're going over to Chefs de France, so we'll see what it's like there. Skyline looks good with the Eiffel Tower, although you can see some of the scaffolding at the side. I think that's the Ratatouille ride that they're creating. But in terms of the sunset, look at that. That looks really good. Yep. So that is a great picture. Okay, oh, it's a photo pass. Okay, as you can see, you need to weave your way in and out of everybody, but we're nearly there. Food and Wine Festival's going strong. And here's Les Chefs de France. Straight ahead. Let's go in. Let's have a look. See what it's like. Lovely. Okay, that's great. Hello. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Wait a minute.
Here are quite close together. I'm just going to show you the next table. There's nobody on it, so we're okay to do that. We're quite close in here. So this is our table. We've got a table for two. That's the table next door. Not occupied at the moment, but it will be very, very shortly, I'm sure. The gap is actually quite small. So it does seem as if they're trying to get the majority of people in. As you can see, the restaurant is quite busy. So they're trying to squeeze.
What did he say the sparkling was? Bado.
Yeah.
That's alright, isn't it?
Sounds good. The sparkling is...
And that's a large one. 750 bill. Down the bottom,
yeah.
Imported waters and soda.
Yeah, that's a large one. That'll be good. Good to try that.
We'll have a glass each of red wine. I'll do it that way, man.
Yeah, glass each. That'll be lovely. And actually, the menu's quite comprehensive. The waiters just explained that essentially you can have anything on the menu, including a champagne. You can have. There's like a fixed menu. going to have the beef fillet down the bottom. Right, so this is my charcuterie board. It's got a selection of meats and French pâtés, which looks very nice. Unusually enough, this is the first restaurant we've been in where they haven't served us any warm bread to start with. So we've just gone straight into the starters with no bread at all, which is a bit of a shame, seeing that I've got pâté and meat I could actually do with some bread. But I thought we might have had a bit of French stick actually. Where's the pan? Oh dear. Oh well.
Funny enough, he just brought the butter.
He has just put some butter out. So I wonder if we get any bread. Because it can't be for that, can we? I might ask him in a minute. Okay. Funny enough, I mentioned about the bread just now. Unbeknown to me, the waiter came up and put the bread on the table. So it appears to be it's a hot French stick, which is a really nice idea. So that's great. We've got some bread now to tuck into, which is lovely. And you've got French onion soup.
Yes.
What's it like?
Very oniony.
Very oniony. Nice though?
How about eating some of yours?
I will in a minute. I'm just, you know me with videoing. So, what have you got?
Beef bourguignon.
Beef bourguignon. That looks really good. It comes with linguine, which is unusual but quite nice. And I've got the filet mignon with dauphinoise potatoes and green haricot beans. So that looks yummy. Very good. So I've got the filet mignon. It's certainly very tasty and very tender as well. It's lovely. Very good. Thoroughly recommend it. So this is the dessert menu. I have seen on YouTube already the swan cream puff with the vanilla ice cream and the chocolate sauce, so I'm going to go for that. But actually the whole of the menu looks amazing. So there's lots of choice on there, all very good. So you've got the sorbet, the trio of sorbets.
Sorbet du jour.
Sorbet du jour.
Sorbet du jour.
With a madeleine. Is it nice? Tuck in?
Yes. Oh yes, very nice. Try some?
No, I didn't think so, thank you. This is mine. It actually looks a bit of a funny shape. On YouTube, when different people have had it, I've seen a Clary Tale have this, and the swan looked totally different. So, it's a bit like an ugly duckling. Very strange.
Looks like a duck in a swan.
It's an ugly duckling. But I expect it tastes very nice. We'll see in a minute.